Hello, everyone. My name is Jesse Herrera. This is my assignment, and this is the diagram that I drew. Again, sorry for not the professionalism in the drawing style, but this is the diagram for the lactic pathways between the liver and the muscles, otherwise known as the lactic acid cycle or the Cori cycle. So you can see the Cori cycle involves the two organs here. That's the liver, which is on the left, and the muscle, which is on the right. And that's my picture of a person flexing for their muscle. So the way the process works is like for the Cori cycle, when the muscles are contracting under reduced oxygen, the cycle functions in an anaerobic condition. In the liver, which is on the left, the gluconeogenesis converts lactate to pyruvate and glucose. Then the glucose is metabolized by the contracting muscle on the right through glycolysis to pyruvate and acetyl enzymes under aerobic conditions, and then the acetyl enzymes enter the citric acid cycle. But if the muscle is going through an anaerobic glycolysis, like this, for instance, the Cori cycle, then the cycle keeps going until there's sufficient oxygen. So it basically just keeps going in a circle while the person is exercising. This whole cycle process is so glucose can be returned to the blood for use as an energy source by the muscle and to replenish glycogen stores. The liver is sort of like a small energy storage unit, what you could say. The liver lends the energy because it has extra supply and it doesn't get depleted during exercise like muscles do. The higher the intensity of the workout, it will affect how this works. The blood lactate levels will increase, and what happens is the rest period between muscle contractions becomes shorter. The sympathetic nervous system increases the rate of glycogenolysis, which further increases the pyruvate supply and the lactate produced. So as far as when a person stops exercising at a high intensity, well, when they first stop exercising and they go to rest, there's a certain amount of circulating lactate that's still there that must be metabolized. That's when the oxidative metabolism takes over to eliminate the extra lactate circulating through the Cori cycle and to get the liver's energy reserves back to normal. So what happens when a person is exercising at a high intensity level, it'll take longer to basically catch their breath. They're going to be out of breath. The breathing will be really hard. And this continues for a little while after the exercise. This time without being out of breath and heavy breathing is allowing the complete oxidation of the lactate that has been circulating and to replenish the ATP reserve. The higher intensity of the workout, the longer it takes for someone to catch their breath. If lactate starts to accumulate, then the glycolysis will slow down. So lactate can be used metabolically when oxygen isn't sufficient. So when there's not enough oxygen, such as a certain type of workouts like an aerobic workout. This happens during intense muscular activity. So some of the things that can happen is fatigue. When we have a lactate accumulation, you can have fatigue, reduced blood flow to the brain. Those are consequences that can happen when lactate accumulates. Sometimes people will get lightheaded. They definitely will get tired faster. The fatigue is the reason why our bodies have a hard time sustaining long exercises or exercising at a higher intensity level when we are doing this. So those are the answers to the lab this week. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.